and said, get ready, today's all about adrenaline.
It's one of the coolest engineering feats in the world, that putting towers in on cliffs is super scary. It's like boilerplate ice, so it's really hard to navigate the hill, and then to land 5,000-pound pieces of steel was a hair-raising but totally doable task if you got the right crew.
When that thing comes floating down at you, you know, anything can happen at any moment.
So when the helicopter comes in with the first stage of the tower, we can align the tower and we put our muscles over here on it. Those guys shove it around. Tower comes down, bashes into the ground. We quickly thread those bolts, cut the helicopter loose. He flies back for the center stage of the tower. Put those bolts in. As soon as that piece is secure, we're at the top of the ladder and the cross arms coming back. And it's all like obviously really time sensitive. When they come, the load comes in kind of above my head, and I thread those two snakes into the holes and then pass one to Chris and one to Steve or whoever else is on the ladder, and then those guys just yard down as hard as they can on the snakes so that while the cross arm's flying around, we can start to align it, because it has to be like precisely aligned. And then we thread a couple bolts in, screw them up tight, cut them loose, and go glissading down to the next one and do it all over again.
It is so exciting to see the helicopter in action, to see them receive these massive steel towers and cross arms at the top of the mountain on a really super steep slope, actually connect it together. Just awesome. We're celebrating our 50th year. I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate than with an all-new high-speed six-pack chairlift. This high-speed lift is replacing a 50-year-old chairlift, the legacy chair here called Bear Chair. The investment that Skyline has made in Bear Valley, now after 3 years, over $7 million in improvements, new grooming equipment, new technology. We have 2 new carpet lifts for our learning experiences here, replacing Bear Chair as the main artery of our ski resort, getting people to the top of the mountain. Not only is going to improve that winter skier snowboard enthusiast day out on the mountain, but we're super excited about what it's going to do for us in summer. We now have a fully downloadable chairlift that will be able to really build summer recreation activities like you've seen at many mountain resorts.
A lot of times it's lost, all the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into one of these projects, and it's a lot of fun along the way, but it's also it's labor intensive, and it's exciting, and it's definitely adrenaline packed. So when you're riding the chair, definitely think about what it took to put them in there and get stoked and come get on the slopes.